This week, the main thing to work on is left-right movement and jumping of objects and collisions with cherry objects. The user uses the Add key on the keyboard to move, the fox left and right, and the spacebar to jump. In the initial state, the caption in the upper left corner is 0. When the little fox touches the cherry, the caption changes to 1. Then we will explain in detail how the functionality is implemented through the script file. Script file can be used to control the user, also known as the little fox, through different attributes. First of all, we can define different variables such as the player's movement speed, horizontal speed, and other attributes to better control the little fox. The method start below is called by the user the first time he uses it. Below is the implementation of left and right movement and jumping for the user. It is mainly implemented using the properties horizontal, speed, and facing direction. When the horizontal speed is not 0, the movement is realized by constantly updating the state of the animation. When the orientation state is changed, it realizes the distinction between left and right of the little fox. When the user presses the jump key, which is the spacebar, the fox jumps. Then, we'll talk about a description of the change in the state of the little fox. Little fox states include idle, jumping, falling, and hurt. When different conditions are met, the states change and will transform into each other. For example, when the little fox is jumping and has a vertical velocity of 0, we change the state to idle. Then, I'll talk about the plan of next week. In the first phase, we plan to introduce some new enemies. To add variety to the game, we have chosen cute little frogs as the new enemy characters. These little frogs will have beautiful animations, colliders, and other components to make them look lively and fun. In the design of the enemies, we didn't just stop at cosmetic changes, but will also design unique behaviors for them. These little frogs will be able to move left and right in the game scene, showing vivid patrol and idle states, adding more fun to the game. In the second phase, we will focus on the flow and collision logic of the game. We will add the collision logic of new enemies and the corresponding actions in the script of Little Fox. When the little fox collides with an enemy, we will implement beautiful death animations and special effects. And as for the little fox's jumping ability, we have also made some adjustments. Now, the little fox can not only walk on the ground, but also be able to collide with enemies from above. When the little fox successfully jumps and collides with an enemy, the enemy will be destroyed and the little fox can